Hello, hello, and welcome once again to our midnight feature presentation for It's Always Midnight Somewhere. Tonight we're playing yet more Magic the Gathering Arena, but we have some fun things to show you. We upgraded our food deck. For those of you who don't know, we have a deck that's Golgari food. We removed a few cards from it. Let's see. We're just gonna search food as to show you the cards. We removed spider food, namely. Spider food was pretty good, but you might think it's a bad card, but that creating a food token, good in this deck because it's centered around food, obviously. The goal here, Courier of Comestibles, is meant to turn into a toolbox thanks to cards like Dubious Delicacy and Anchovy and Banana Pizza. And then we can use those foods to do something like Knight of the Sleet's Revenge, Honored Trade Leader. Let's see. Season of Gathering, not necessarily food related, but still good when with other enablers. Piece of Face. It's not quite a win con, but we can tutor for it, and it creates us a bunch of little creatures. A bunch of 3/3s, so not that little. But yes. We added in some Assassin's Trophies, a Withering Curse, and a Professor Delian Fell. Now, we removed the spider foods not because they were sorcery speed, not because they were too expensive, but because it couldn't target a creature without flying. You understand? Plus, we didn't realize Assassin's Trophy was standard legal, so we got ourselves a couple copies of those. So, now that our deck is more up to snuff, we can go ahead and give this the old college try. Let's see. And we see we already have some viewers. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, let's go ahead and just play some standard. Our goal for tonight is to potentially get 1,000 coins so we can participate in a Strixhaven draft. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're gonna die because that's an avatar we don't recognize. We think this might be good. Hopefully we won't need to use this as a land before we activate the sorcery. That would be ideal. But right now, we think we have a good plan. And our opponent goes first anyway, so we think we'll keep this. We can use the Courier of Comestibles to tutor for, we forget its name, but it's that one food, 2 in a green. When it enters or is sacrificed, you tutor for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped. And it has food text, meaning 2 taps, sack this food, you gain 3 life. Basically this, except this one also draws a card because it's cool like that. You are not having a good night, are you? That or you're just trying to rope us. Hello. Lions, am I right? We unlocked that recently. Tonight, actually. Your go. We do love this Duskmorn map. We say it every time we see it, but we do love this map, especially with the little play mat, all the creepy eyes and little creatures hiding under the floorboards, these TVs. It's great. We'll keep. Oh, you're cute. But look at our guy. He can dance. And he's got moves, too. Not bad for Phyrexian. Well, we need to do something while they're wasting time. Alright, we're just gonna go. Your go. Your go. Your go. Your go. Your go. Your go. Just had a few of those lined up. Okay, we'll take the free win. A win is a win is a win is a win. We're not in the game just for winning. We also just want to see our deck do its cool stuff. You know, to prove it's... Ooh, that's probably the best reward card we've gotten from these. A Surveil Land. A shadowy back street. That's nice. They used to Doomblade. Alright, let's go. You mute your opponent's emails and companion by selecting their avatar and choosing mute. Eternal Taskmaster. Oh, we're going to die, aren't we? Okay, we go first. We have 3 lands. We don't have a turn 2 play, but we do have a Candy Trail and 3 lands. We think we keep. It's a risky keep, but it is a keep. We play this Candy Trail. We do have a turn 2 play, but it requires a green. We'll go ahead. Make sure we draw that. We can also use the Candy Trail just do that. We're scared. Sorry. Just our immediate reaction just seemed... You know what? We're gonna make them think we have something. We're just gonna pass. And then we just sacrifice the candy trail. Oh wait, it's not their end step yet. And they have instant speed responses, we know that much. Ooh, another land. Alright. It's not an untapped land, but it's... Ooh! That's ideal, actually. Oh, we did not draw a green. That's fine. We have a scavenger's talent. Are they going to kill the scavenger's talent? They did! They killed it! They killed it dead! Ah! Oh, dragon deck. Or changeling deck. I think we wait to see what they play first. Good, we need a bit more green right now. We'll end the turn. That's a mana dork. It's fine. It's a mana dork that can become a problem. So we're going to take care of it before it does. Yeah. We still create the food token. Okay. We'll play this one actually, since we're just gonna do this. Which would then allow us to do this. Make a little 1/1. And then we also have a piece of face. Which... hopefully they don't have too much removal. Oh no. Oh no. Not this again. We're not doing that. We are not allowing this to continue. Just in case we have enough mana, we haven't done the calculations as of yet. Yeah, we don't. But, you know, it was just in case. Obviously you. And you don't have any mana, so don't be... Wait, can you? Oh wait, you do have 1 mana. Are you serious? This is dumb. This is so dumb. We hate this card. Another one? Another one? This is dumb. This is dumb. We hate these decks. We hate them. Not trample. Not trample. Well, that was useless. We need to eat. And when we eat, we also, in turn, you get a 3-3 that can block. Oh. Oh, stupid. This is dumb. No, it's not a good game. It's a bad game. Ask us if we had fun. Ask us if we had fun. Go on, ask us. We dare you. We dare you. You didn't. Alright. We were doing a lot better earlier. That's because we forgot to bring out our good luck charm. See, we opened a TMNT pack recently. It was way too expensive. Hold on, we gotta look up what it is. Hold on, we gotta look up something. Because we don't know it off the top of our head. Sorry about this. Alright. So, in US dollars, the amount of money we would have spent if we didn't have a coupon given to us by a friend that works there, it would have been $8 in US currency. So, not great. These are close. Okay. We hate that stupid card. Like, that is way too strong. Oh no. You're scary as well. Opponent goes first. 2 lands that enter tap and stay tap. Let's mulligan. Okay, this one is better. This one is better. We'll keep 6. Put piece of face on the bottom because we can just get him with one of these later. Oh. And hey, look, we drew a land. Yay! Maybe, if we're lucky, they'll trade. Never lucky. Never lucky. Never lucky. This stupid thing. It's an uncommon. Yes, search for a food card. What card do we search for? We don't know. Actually, this one. It encouraged them to be more careful with how big they get their creatures. It encourages them to not get too large, at least not without being able to kill us first. They don't have trample, thank you. We can take the 4, we'll just let this one die. This one can be made unblockable. So we're grateful they don't have trample. We're just gonna hope that they don't get it too hard. Oh. Please hurry. Thank you. Well, now what? They know about the apple, they just don't care. You know what? We're dead either way. Not a good game. Bad game. Bad game. We hate those decks. We hate them, we hate them, we hate them. Oh. Removing one of them wouldn't have saved us there. We would have to remove both, and we couldn't draw both of our removal pieces. Okay. Anyways. As we were saying earlier, we got a guac and marshmallow pizza, so we're holding this card up as a good luck charm. Okay, this one might be newer. We might have a better time with this one, maybe. Alright. Bit redundant, but Courier can get us whatever we want. And we have a heaped harvest. Ooh, looks like we already have a tough cookie. Let's put in the tap land, actually. No! No. Do you have trample? Of course you have trample. Why wouldn't you have trample? It only affects power. So, when you get this, wave it at them threateningly. And just hope that they don't find a way to give it 4 toughness. We can take 2. No blocks. We can take 2. Oh, it's not that bad either. Okay, looks like we got lucky, and we're growing our lands too. Woohoo! Anyways, you got a response? You probably have a way to give it hexproof or something. Submit 0. We at least have a food up. Oh, it gets a counter too. We don't think this deck even needs to play fetch lands. Yeah. And then just no blocks. We need something. God, we need anything. to keep up both of these in case they have lethal. Which, oh, they will regardless. So we're going to have to. Block with both of these. And we're down to 2. Oh, that's good. We still have a creature, so we could. You. We'll destroy all enchantments and then draw a card of something. We don't know. Enchantment. We can't do anything. We will just concede. Why are we going up against all the landfall decks suddenly? We playtested it earlier. We saw a wide variety of decks, but now we just have the kind that just kills anything that dares cross its path. That isn't like a mirror match. In those we imagine it's just the coin flip. Who's on the play? One goes first. We think we can keep this in that case. Keep 7. Hope. Against hope. Okay, good. Good. It's at least a different deck. Even if it still totally stomps us, it's at least a different deck. Sorry, I can't use you right now, so just put you on the bottom. Darkland and just tapped. Okay. I think we have to get rid of you ASAP. We have to guess you're pretty aggro. I think we have a dubious delicacy. So we think we just go for a heaped harvest. Keep the suspicion off of us. Just gonna go for attacks. No, really, we didn't draw anything. Anything on our end? There we go. Nice try. Though that gas guzzler's now active. Which means their speed goes up. You always cheer us up, little buddy. We don't care if you're an avatar of an evil man's eugenesis goals. You're still cute. What, you didn't know that's what the Phyrexians were? When it dies, huh? We're just gonna ramp, because you already know we have this in our hand. So we might as well just ramp. I think we need a bit more green since we have a lot of green in our hand. We'll go for no attacks. This discourages the gas guzzler. No blocks. We would block the gas guzzler. During your turn. Hey, you wanna land? You wanna land? You wanna land? Too bad. Too bad about your Sukiwimi. Sorry, we butchered that delivery. Oh gods. Then we'll go ahead. Take the spray leader. No attacks. This is to discourage getting max speed. Another one! Well, it enters tapped. Whenever you control the dice, each opponent loses from like an aristocrat's deck. Tried and true. We can block it with this one. Oh. It didn't matter. Well, at the very least, we disabled something. We need to get rid of these things. Intercept. Take the action. Take the delicacy and take down one of their gas guzzlers. Alright, we'll just attack with this one. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world, but not great. At the very least, we still have these two tough cookies in our hand. And they are plenty tough, and we are plenty cookies. Gonna enter, so we need the blue token. Same thing with this one. Enter, so we need the blue token. And let's just make this one 4/4. Just with this one, just to discourage attacks. Though we can't remove their max speed. Yeah, makes sense. 4 damage, and of course we still lose a life. Engines have already started. This is a Savannah Lions now. With upside. What did you exile? A dubious delicacy? Okay. We will sacrifice the heat harvest. What, do you have a Orzhov counterspell? Not. take the action. I think we'll find a slot that time. And now we get to one big little, one itsy bitsy little win card. We'll have a food token become a 4/4. Makes sense. You can see why the tough cookies are so good in this deck. Toils of War. When this enters, create a clue. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent during your turn, make a 1/1. Ooh, okay. And we have another thing to animate as well. This is the widest our board has been. So, oh, that one has Summoning Sickness, because it was created this turn. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, they should tell us these things in the UI. Okay. Or we just need to pay more attention. One of this text and exile. We'll take the Witherbloom Bear, because that creates flyers. And tokens every turn, no matter what. At just a small cost. Life is a resource. People once said resources run out. Another Toils of War. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Now it makes 2/2/2s. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent during your turn. So you can make infinite 1/1s. Is basically what we're hearing. It's not like we have anything else to do. Attack with you, you, and you. And we take you out, because again, repeatable token generation. We make another food token, so even if they manage to kill one more token, we get that they want their creatures to die. And when those creatures die, we don't think they'll have any tramplers. This might be a problem. Thankfully we have plenty of food tokens, but it does mean that we put less pressure on it. whenever a creature can control.
My army will envelop this world.
Oof.
Death is such an effective tool.
Yeah, now they can just.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Good game.
You've reached an
You know what? We're gonna let
undead
them.
end.
We're gonna let them just have their fun.
Time to wake up and smell the decay.
This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. That's what we were scared
This is
of.
more enjoyable than slaying demons.
Yep. That's still really good. But, you know. We're not mad about that one, because at least it wasn't a stupid landfall deck. Pew, 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 pew. At least the game lasted more than 4 turns. The Virtuous. Ooh. We go first. This is a bad first. This is better. Not by a whole lot, but it is better. We're just gonna hope we draw something in our next turn. Which we probably will. Okay, so they mulligan too. That's the good news. No, not this deck. I mean, it is better. But it is still... Okay. Let's at least get up a blocker. Just for them. Just for them. Probably have an enchantment ready. Yep. Let's complete this now. Whatever, this token can die. It won't though. Oh, we just gave him... Okay. Okay. We hate this one in particular. Oh, no, that's me anyway. Thankfully, there are no cards to exile at this moment in time. We need to draw our board wipe. No attacks. We'll just have to hope this doesn't gain climb. Doesn't matter what's in that. Right. We get a food token. That's good news. They probably have that mono light 1-mana enchantment up. But if we don't play, And thank you. And we get our 1/1 back. You do get a basic though. That's the good news, but we don't think that matters too much for your strategy. And now when a creature dies, and now whenever a creature we control dies, we get 2 treasure tokens. Ooh! But right now we have only 1 creature, so this won't benefit as much. Make a 1/1. Another veteran survivor. Yeah, now this is a 3/3 flyer. Not great. We think we'll go ahead and get to our game plan. They're out of ammo, at the very least. Alright, it's our turn. Oh, sacrifices must be made. Because we'll die next turn if we don't. Two, 8, 9. We get the feeling that we're gonna die either way. So... You mill 2, 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 and you mill 2. So you mill a total of 12. And then we'll just, sacrifice this to keep life. We're trying to get as much out of this as we can, you see. Yeah, so... we technically live. I think we live by... yeah, I think we live by like 2 points. Oh, you want to keep that on top, do you? Well, too bad. Well, there is good news at least. No, there isn't. There's only bad news. There's only bad news. Okay. This is not enough. We know this is not enough. But... we at least gain more life. So they have 6 cards left. So they're obviously going to give the fly. Yep. Good game. Well, it wasn't, but yeah. Yeah, let's just yeah. We lost all of our platinum rank that we got earlier today. This is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. We'll be in our trailer. No, the show must go on. We're going to get some wins tonight. We're going to. No, we're not leaving yet. What we meant to do was this. Yep. And we're going to be right back. Just tune in for just a... Keep tuning in for just a moment. We'll be right back. We have to rethink our strategy and everything. And well, we can't share that. Yes. We'll be right back in a second. We won't take too long. And we're back. And we lost our one viewer. Well, we're back. Oh well. Here we go again. Alright. Let's go. Ow, our neck. We have a pain in our neck. Alright. Opponent goes first. I think I'll keep this. Maybe it's not the best decision. It definitely isn't. We'll keep. We have a green, we have a lot of black in our hand. 1/1 haste. No. Well, at the very least we have 4 lands. An untapped land. Do we though? Nah. I think we want something better. We want something that could change our play. We at least look like we're doing this. Uh-oh. Engines are started. You just can't attack unless... Indestructible, huh? Well, we know what we have to do now. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card of your library. Count on luck. Okay. Let's see how lucky you feel. How lucky are you feeling right now? Not that lucky, we bet. Let me play that card this turn. We're surprised an enchantment like this hasn't been printed before. It seems like a no-brainer. I guess they just thought it was too strong at the time. That's our guess anyway. Oh, what'd you put? Okay. So that's not ideal. Okay, so we have some card advantage, we have some removal. We're really looking at fusion though. Flying in haste, uh-oh. They should have paid for in full. So they're getting close to maximum speed. We're working tonight. Ha. We won't have enough to cast the Knight of the Sleep's Revenge. And we won't have enough to cast the Assassin Trophy if we cast the Knight of the Sleep's Revenge. But oh well. You get an untapped land. Yay, yippee, good for you. Do we play the Welcome to Sleep too, or... Oh no. We're out of green. We're out of green. So, we can't do that. We can, however, do this. Just upgrade this. Pass. And of course they play the land from exile. Maybe after they play something that then things I can from exile. No. Ball lightning. Uh-oh. We're only at 11. If they could play like a 2/2 haster or something. Do they have that? They might not. Okay, good game, good game, good game. Didn't realize that was printed in Foundations. We're assuming it's in Foundations because we can't imagine what other standard legal. This is messing up our speech. You can see evidence from the stream that we were doing better earlier today. We're doing much better. God, you can see actual evidence because it sure wasn't that other Borals deck you saw. We only did that to do an achievement. Yeah, we think we'll keep this. These creatures has removal, has a planeswalker. Also has this. We could just play our Ginger Boots first, but And of course we can play reactively with the Courier of Comestibles. They've been playing since at least Final Fantasy. The Ambitious. We hope to get that title. Oh, very ambitious. The same deck we've seen 50,000 different times. We can get a better man. I think. Okay, at the very least they didn't play another one? What? Okay. Trying to play a courier just as a blocker, and think what we want to search for, actually. Would be this one. It's a telegraphed answer, but it will mislead them about what we're going to do turn 4. No blocks. Okay. You have hexproof. Okay. Target opponent. That's a problem. That is, in fact, a problem. This can't be blocked this turn, except by creatures with haste. Just this one. Just gonna dumb you for 1, and then we're just gonna hope you don't have like a fetch land or something, or another land. Period. That would be great. Might as well this turn top gate. It's just applying life. This. That's good, that's good, that's good. Now, we can't play Ardenfell as of yet. Give us time. Give us time. Right now, though, we have a 3-3 on the board. No attacks. Sage of Disguise is going to be a bit of a problem since we don't have anything with reach in our deck. Or with Prime. What? Twice that much damage instead. Okay. We were confused. Okay. Doing it twice. Alright. Alright. We'll see how it is. We think we will keep that on top. No attacks. We scry 2. Put this on the bottom. We think we'll keep the Tainted Truths. Actually, no. We'll put both on the bottom. Wait, that said -2, -2. Maybe we'll see. Oh, no. Now we wish we had kept our removal, because now we have to use...
Follow my instructions, and you might survive.
I think we're gonna get rid of you, actually.
This is merciful.
Then we'll set like this, gain some life, draw a card, play a land, pass. Flying double strike, but it's only a 3-pin. Oh, now they have their special hints. Okay, good. First, we're gonna gain 2 life.
This will only sting for a moment.
Then this. And this. Alright. Let's see what you got. You're scary. This does not have mixed fruit. That's good to know. Target player. So that doesn't work.
Your failure was certain.
Alright, there we go. Let's see. We can bring back our trade leader or our courier. We don't think we will. Nah. So, okay. Please resolve. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Okay. Need to find a way to get rid of these fast. So how?
Never take growth for granted.
If we do this, then we will not have enough of this. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, which is not enough, especially since we don't have that enchantment. We'll just act like we have nothing, and then play this defensively. And then maybe on a later turn, we'll either get a creature, or... what response do you have? That's holding us up. Doesn't look like you have anything of note other than... We can take the 2 to face, but we're just gonna stop you right there. That's the damage. Our turn? Yes. So that's 5. Not gonna We're gonna draw a card and lose a life.
Some lessons are painful.
Yeah, they sure are. I think now is the time we activate this. Yeah. Yeah. Enchantment. Now it is unfortunate. Our professor is going to die. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Detention! Out.
Oh, now we draw a creature, huh? Now we draw our creature, huh? It won't survive either way, so we might as well draw a card.
Your assignment is due.
Well, the professor still did a lot of work, even if we could not get the emblem. So... yes, take the action. This way, we don't have as much to worry about on that front. Full strike, vigilance. I think you're priority number one. Then we tap. We tap. Play this. Take the action. Dubious delicacy. And just do it now. Do it now! Do it now! Like Daffy does. Sorry. We forgot we didn't play that one card. We forgot we didn't play a Season of Gathering this turn. There we go. No blocks. So, our turn then. Alright. We'll do it to you first. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 15 mana after that. So we can afford to do it one more time on this one. And then well, we can still afford one more activation. And now, we this? Attack! Negative 32. There we go. There we go. At least we came out with one victory. We're definitely not climbing out of Platinum tonight. Or out of Tier 4 Platinum, I mean. But we think we can... Yeah. We think we can finish the daily awards. We've never done that before. That means we have to get 15 wins in one day. So we have to win 5 more times. Of course, unlike upgrading from Tier 4 Platinum to Tier 3, we do not have to worry about doing it in a row. So let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Opponent goes first. We think this is too slow. Yeah, this is too slow. We'll have to mulligan. This is still slow, but not as slow. We can tutor you if we need you. We're also on the draw. Okay. Let's see how it is. Let's just play this temple. Don't think we're another lifeline. We'll see if we can draw another basic. We'll get one of these. They know it's coming, so they can batten down the hatches. But we're not sure they can do that. They only have access to like 8 colors of mana this turn. Yeah. Why didn't you play that first? We don't get... Where's what you... Alright, we're gonna pay 2 life. Enter some tap. Die. No attacks. Those are just 3/4 to us. We don't have any flyers or anything. Another door! Sorry, that's just... Okay. A 4/5. Great. Below. No, not yet. We don't think. Let's hope we get removal for that plume timber. We don't. But we do get this. It's better than nothing, I guess. What, do you have a counter spell or something? What are we doing? We won't be able to get rid of the bloom tender. But at the same time, they only have like a couple cards in hand. We're gonna have to get more removal. We think we're gonna have to go with the anchovy and banana piece up this time. We can at least kill one of the tree folk tokens. If we play our cards right. So, we take this. That way they can't play around them. And we get more food, and we get food tokens if these die anyways, so either they have, like, a weird counterspell or something, it should be fine. And let us guess, you have a land to play? You don't. Okay. So now it's a 4/4. Well, now we have to take care of you, especially since you're on one card draw. Two blockers, you can only kill one. Oh, we'll keep you on top, thank you. Then we get rid of this. No attacks. We're just going to block a 4/5. Please tell us you didn't get a land. You didn't. On the bloom tendril. Alright, we have one blocker. Dies, we make another food token. Which is good. Assassin's Trophy is not great against this deck since it seems to rely on landfall. But at the same time, we're just gonna use this reactively. Depends on what they play. We do have a 6/6 at least. What do you have? Another one? Well, you don't get the extra landfall trigger now. Three folk and force, you can folk indestructible until end of turn. That's fine, we don't have any recursion effects anymore. So we get them up for better removal. Channel becomes a Suicide Beast in addition to its other types. Oh! No strategy won't work. In addition to its other type. Are you serious? Okay. So, we'll just... This way we don't get them more weird and tokens to Okay. That's not great. That's really bad, actually. I think after the stream we might need to work on the deck more. What could we do? No idea. But we're gonna try and do it while still keeping the core identity of the deck intact. It's very important, because otherwise you just make a new deck. We do believe in this deck. We really do. We do have one land too many, but one of those lands can become something later. We think we'll keep it. We're able to make our land spots each turn. Put you on the bottom. Enter here one. Ooh, yard could draw. Alright, let's see. Make a 1/1. Alright, Skyland. You have a 1-drop? Probably saving for something. We think in case they have removal, we're just gonna play the Ginger Boots first. We'll go to combat. We'll attack with the token, actually. Ginger Brute being held back was in case they had something that cared about attacking the creature. So, okay. Fine. Fine then. Have it your way. You have been exercised. Great job. It does, however, tell us you don't have any answers to this.
It's Professor Delian Fenn. Thank you. The right spell turns poison to medicine.
Yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does, Delian.
This is the worst batch of students yet.
Oh, come on. Well, and now they know what's in our deck. So, and in our hand. Might as well have it in 10. Make another one. Now we get one of these. They're playing very reactively. Seems like a control deck. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Yeah, we're gonna thin our deck. We'll find a swamp, actually. We're gonna have a little swamp. And then we'll play a puppet. We wonder how they win. What lets them win? Tough Cookie could be a problem for me, so yeah. Just that one? Okay. Alright, let's go to attacks. What's fun to... Let's prevent them. Why are they saying good game? What happens? They could draw something. Good game. Yes. 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 Let's do with the shadow. Greatness at any cost. There we go. Battle on tactics. We're attacking with 3 or more creatures multiple times. Well, at least we got some achievement. And hey, we got another card. Any more crab? We've actually seen this one used in actual decks, too. So... Color Mastery, white. There we go. And we did it with our Golgari deck, too. They just didn't have enough answers for the little threats, you know? Okay. We go first. Candy Trail, help us. Candy Trail, help us, please. Candy Trail, please. Be nice to us, Candy Trail. Any land. Yes, we'll take... Did we take both of them? City of Made card can go on the bottom. We'll take this land. Hopefully do something with it. We think we can afford to... Do we play on curve, or do we wait? We think we wait, just in case they play something big that we need to take that one in Assassin's Trophy. It seems that they're playing a Rakdos deck, though they could be playing a 5-color deck or something. Who knows? But it looks like it's gonna be Rakdos. To target player or player. Oh, this might be a lizard deck, actually. Don't have any other 1-mana things, so we might as well do a Temple Melody. Something we need right now. In turn. Assassin's Trophy is dangerous right now. Nope. You do get a land though, so have fun. And it's too late, you've already declared your response. The only problem with the playing Professor Bell is that it's vulnerable to the Ashino Pyromancers and aggro. Let's see what we draw after. We'll gain 3 life too. We draw... Alright. We play a tough cookie. Hope they don't remove it. Cast our Planeswalker. Stupid otters. Not quite yet. These are annoying. Ooh. That's quite good. Not quite good enough, no.
I can heal you.
No attacks. And end the turn. We just have a blocker. At the very least. And we have ways to negate these two idiots. That's one of the cast another creature spell at the beginning of your end step. Are you debating using sending the one on? Not just these two? Alright, we're gonna kill the one that's more likely to kill us. Yeah, figures.
You've earned what comes next.
This will enter tapped. Open this. With a wizard you control. Oh, this is a wizard tribal deck. I see. You're not long for this world anyways.
You're dismissed.
There we go. Less damage on the board, at least. Now we just have to hope we draw a creature to get the full use out of this. This is a 0-1.
Endings arrive too suddenly.
True. So 3 damage to kill. This Bernadette... Bernadette? This burn deck came across the wrong message. Okay, so they can't kill us this turn, but they can kill us next turn. This is good. As it turns out, this is pretty good. Tap it like this, actually. And then that way we can still afford to sacrifice the food. Do they have any? No, they don't. Don't think we want to do that right now. I think what we want to do is sacrifice this. Oh, we only have 2 mana. We thought we had 3. Okay, we'll play another blocker and hope we don't die in turn. Okay, so we're safe for now. For now, we're safe. Oh no. Oops. 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 That's on us, you see. That's on us. We didn't realize what the auto pay would do, you see. Alright, this stream's gonna go on for a while. Strap in. I can't. 4 more games. We just need to win 4 more games, and we'll have completed all of our daily challenges. Like, good go. Why do we have to call ourselves good go like that? Scared of you. He scares us. No! No! One goes first, huh? No, no, no. Yes, we think we'll keep this one. I think we'll put this on the bottom, and this on the bottom. Alright, let's see. We'll keep a puff cookie on top. Why not? We have plenty of land. When this creature enters transform. Okay, so they're planning on. Okay, I think we have an idea of what they're planning. But I don't know for certain. We think what we want is to mislead them. So we'll get a dubious delicacy. If they can't do anything about it, they can't do anything about it. So they can cast a 4-mana spell. Okay, that's confusing. There we go. Turnabout is fair play. Now we can play a tough cookie, maybe. So rail 2, then draw a card. Prismari Charm isn't bad. We just realized this is another Izzet deck. There's plenty of them. We do well against Izzet decks, though. At least, we hopefully do. Oh no, we have nothing. We're just gonna have to pass the turn. Great Hall to Biblioplex. Hard word. It has to attack those. Oh, it has flying. Never mind then. Our turn, I guess. Before damage, we're gonna take this. Next damage. And we essentially created a vigilance. It essentially gains vigilance until end of turn. End of turn. Bleh, bleh, words come out of our mouth properly, please. Bleh. Alright. That's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. They paid for with Harmonize, we see. We're just gonna go ahead. Do that here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, little token. Bye-bye. Okay, so unfortunate. We're just gonna hope we don't have anything to do next turn. At least nothing with haste. So that we can have a better time reacting to it. And let's get a swamp. We'll take a swamp. But any luck, we'll get our Knights of the Sleep's Revenge. You have just a whole lot of nothing. It looks like. Though they might have something off this sleight of hand. Next year, open. Ooh. Now it's a 6/6. We'll find another forest. Pass. Well, that's not great. We will, however, still play that. Resonating loot is not a good thing to see, but at the same time they aren't doing a whole lot. We discard 2 cards. Alright, we think we'll discard a Candy Trail and a Temple of Melody. Paradigm. That's a 3 alright card. Stock Up. And Burst Lightning. So they can attack us for 5 in the face. Never mind. They can attack the... What do we take down, actually?
My job is to teach. Yours is to learn.
Alright. You get a land. Yay! Lucky you, you get a land. Hooray! Alright. Now courier up comestibles. We'll see what we can get. Don't worry, your Great Hall of the Biblioplex will have something soon. We have just the thing for it, actually. Yeah, we have a nice little pizza for you. Special delivery. We'll gain 3 life. This doesn't have fun.
I have life essence to spare.
Paradigm. Okay. that's not great. Okay. And there's low or 1-1 armor. Thankfully, none of these things have haste. The gods! What, you're just gonna let us?
Consider this your expulsion notice.
Thank you. Thank you. You just handed this game to us on a silver platter, thank you. In fact, you did it with special delivery. 15 minutes or less. We'll happily take that free meal. Yes, lots of fun. Yes, yes. We're surprised they didn't attack our thing there. Okay. Alright, let's get another little reward there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Ready. Alright. We have removal and ramp. We can go for the control strategies. At least for now. We'll play the Overgrown tune later. I wonder if we're saying something in Morse code. If we are, we don't know what it says. But yeah, we just blinked rapidly. And everything pizza. You'd think this is good in our deck, but no, it requires Wooberg. Alright, let's keep going. Dr. Penguin, a fellow initiate we see. This hand sucks. Let's go for another. This one's better. Okay. I think we're gonna actually put the Heaped Harvest on the bottom. Keep up the removal. Forest, Candy Trail. Let's see what's on top. An Assassin's Trophy. Ooh. Do we want to keep our swamp? We think yes, if we want the Withering Curse to work. So let's draw our Assassin's Trophy next turn. Well, we're already in a heap of trouble. Optimistic Scavenger. Yeah. Okay, so we can play this. So either... We don't want to give them a land yet, so either we can do the Tainted Treats on this, which I think is the right call for now. Or we can do the Withering Curse now before the Veteran Survivor starts becoming a problem. We think the Ethereal Armor is going to be the biggest threat, so let's do a bit of Type removal. So, which one? Probably the candy trail, right? Please do the candy trail. We'd love it if you did the candy trail, actually. Yes. That way, if we remove that rip, we get the candy trail back. That's fine. We're just gonna quietly... There we go. They figured that the candy trail is important to our strategy or something. Which do we can take care of both, but at the same time that gives them a lot of money. Yeah, let's just take care of both of these enchantments. You get a basic. And you get a basic. And we get a Scry 2 trigger off that. The only problem is now they have ramped a lot. But we're going to ramp a lot next turn. Tainted Treats. I think we'll keep the Tainted Treats, actually. We'll keep the Tainted Treats, just in case. If not, we just play Knight of the Sleet's Revenge. Oh, no. They really think that... And this is why we kept the Tainted Treats on top. Thanks, but no thanks. Thank you. Yeah, they got an aura. We're just gonna station this, actually. It's nice to be able to take down on mono-white enchantments for once. Come on, draw an aura! Aura, 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 aura! No. And now they'll have something to go with the veteran survivor, which is going to be... Against flying, and you draw a card? And another one of these? Okay. This is already a bit of a disaster. We can't do that. No attacks. We're just gonna block the spider if we're able. Alright, +1/+1 counter though, right? Yeah, that resolves. That keeps the spider at bay. Alright, of course they keep... Oh no, they don't. Alright, we'll block with this then. We think it's better to be safe than sorry in this case. Sure. Removal, removal, removal. No, but we do get... Big Squirrel. Say hello to Big Squirrel. We're just gonna end our turn. Keep up the mana. For exactly this reason. It's 14. Damn it. I've only have drawn more removal, which is weird to say because we drew mostly removal. Come on. At the very least, it was nice to know we made the right play with those Assassin's trophies. Maybe we should have saved it for something bigger. Yeah, we should have saved one for something bigger. They're both instant speed anyways. We take care of the saga on our turn, then we wait a turn to use the Assassin's Trophy on something else. That's what we should have done. That's on us. The virtue. We go first. We have a lot of 2-drops though. We think we'll keep. We don't see why we'd play the Glock and Marshmallow PC now, but it's good just in case. Alright, our turn. Ooh. I think what we need right now is ramp. We have removal in hand, so right now, we need ramp. We have a 1-2. That's good. Look, an Infinity Land. We love unsets. And the unset lands are of course beautiful, especially the Infinity Land. Oh man. Not quick, we're gonna be honest with you. Okay. We need one land. Just one land. Right. Land and light. Okay. Light came down. Makes sense. Yeah, no. We can't. We cannot deal with the Ajani card right now. Actually, we can wait. Well, wait. Be patient. Wait. This is instant speed. But you do get a basic land. Target permanent and opponent controls. This is a Leonardo Clutter. Oh, yeah, it's a Leonardo deck. Alright. We'll target this creature. This creature we control. This one, yes. We now have another land. We're now gonna try to get another. We did get removal though. We're gonna keep the removal around. There are flyers about. We do have a heat harvest. You have hexproof, so the ultimate here isn't very useful right now. Block one of these, and we're definitely blocking you. Okay, which one do we remove? Flyers are annoying. You have Hexproof is annoying, but we can live without the ultimate or the mill strats. So we'll just do... We'll take the enabler. Or do we take the card to hand? Yeah, we think we take this one. No attacks. The Sanctifier can now more or less freely attack. That's the unfortunate bit. Yeah, I guess we're gonna, huh? Actually, no, they die anyways. And it's just one more damage. And that would happen either way. Ow. Okay. Okay, finally, a 4th lane. That's good. That's great. Fantastic. Lovely. Not gonna matter too much, unfortunately. Yes, we will search our library for a swamp. And then we could sacrifice this, try to gain more life. But we think it's better if we block Leonardo big. Oh. No attacks. It's best if we block what we can. Well, screw you! Alright, we'll block this then. Oh, we're dead. Good game. Yay. Alright. Alright. We can get through this. Just 2 more games. 2 more games. You can't control cards, but you can control how you react to them? No, you can't. People can't control their emotions. And if you think you can, you've just suppressed them. Which is really unhealthy for you. Just to be clear. Play the Restless Cottage. This is a great opening hand, actually. And we think we know what we're dealing with. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. We're just gonna preemptively... Yeah, we're just gonna preemptively, get some removal out. We can play next turn. It might scare them away from playing the inevitable bad remove. Okay. That's fine. What's this? And it just has flashback. Okay. We're not gonna waste our removal on you. We know who the enemy is. We're just gonna wait. No attacks. Pass the turn. Okay. If it starts to become too big, fine. Alright, in response. We could probably have taken care of the Hobo. No blocks, let's take it. Okay, so we need to get a land with something. And we also need more blocks. Luckily, this gives us a roundabout way of doing both. Not you. You. Yes. We almost thought we misclicked. No hex. We're just gonna block whatever comes our way. Whatever comes our way, we're gonna block. And if we draw fourth land, great, we'll just play the Knight of the Sleet's Revenge. But we might want to play something else like Carry a Tempting Apple on the Prelude here. Check could be Oh, there's another traveling Jacobo. Of course there is. Well, we can kill this one. So we're gonna kill this one. Alright, got it, good, good. We can take the 4 on the chin. You can respond? How? With what? Okay. So what do we do now? There's not much we can do aside from... We'll just do Knight of the Sleet's Revenge and put up a blocker. Because that Jacobo, thankfully, has no evasion, at least not inherently. They have 5 mana to play. Keep a lock card, great. Fantastic. The good news. The good news is that this has summoning sickness. We're just gonna block it. One thing we can do, on our trade leader, give it haste. Don't think that will help much. We can block something. And then we also play the welcome. This can block something at least. And then maybe we also play... What do we play? Come on. Don't rush us, don't rush us. Okay. So we also have to block that. We're not blocking the trampler. We know better than to think that we'll be blocking the trampler anytime soon. Okay, and then they play. So this is for... We killed the Chocobo. Block with the 1/1. That's still... We're still nearly dead. That leaves 5 mana, so not the best. If we're going to go down, we're not going down without a fight. Gain 3 life. Take action. Forced. 13 damage. Oh, we could have... Oh, well now we feel dumb. We could have used it to crew this. We could have used it to station this and sacrifice it. That probably wouldn't have saved us, though. We'll just put down an oops. We'll just attack you for 13 regardless. Yeah, good game. Well, not really. We're not gonna let you get your, We're not gonna let you get anything from attacking us like we're getting little achievements here and there or anything like that. We won't give you the satisfaction. Just 2 more. Then we get to see if there's a reward for doing all 15. If there even is, we mean. Attack 150 creatures the turn they enter the battlefield over any number of games. Okay. Just 2 more games. We just need to win 2 more games. That's all we're asking. Find the guy. The mighty. You've been around since at least Avatar. Keep the key. Oh, they mulliganed. Mulligan again. They're deliberating. Mulligan again. Mulligan again, you fool. Do it again. Yeah, and no. We're just gonna play the trap land first. We could have played the King Trail turn 1, but that messes with our turn 2. Okay, we have a turn 3. That's good. We have a turn 3 if they play something. We're just gonna get... We think... Actually... Tough cookie. Spell that targets a creature, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. Think. Okay. In turn. This is immediately suspicious. We'll say oops. We'll just do this now. That might be a bad play. But what it does mean is that we can get this game in.
Mediocrity will not be tolerated. This will only sting for a moment.
Alright. Not haste. It's repaired. We should make a silver pool deck at some point.
One last experiment to conquer death.
Yeah, let's just go with this. Enter, strike 2. We'll put you on the bottom, actually. Keep you on top. go. And they're gonna attack our professor, but we already have the emblem, so that's fine. And it prevents 3 damage to our face.
Waste of time.
End the turn. This isn't really a life gain deck, but we do feel like this is going to be what wins us. And then we sacrifice this food. Gain 3 life. You'll lose 3 life. There we go. First of all, I think we'll just remove your things, actually. Removing your permanent sounds great right now. Alright, and yeah. Get rid of you. Just right now, while you can't do much about it. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst card, but it's definitely a more limited card. Ah, okay. Actually, let's just do this. We'd only draw 2 cards, but yeah. Let's get rid of that enchantment. We get a Knight of Sleet's Revenge. We can take 4 to the face. Take it on the chin. Uh-oh. That's not great. No box. We'll just take the 4. We can't kill them through combat damage at this very moment. So, what we're going to do is get down a 5/5. We probably want stuff in their graveyard, actually, so... No attacks. And turn. This is a 5/5, thankfully. Enters prepare. So, creature gets flying. Alright. Has 2 attackers. Let's go to our turn. This way we make more foods. I think this allows us to win the game. now we'll just attack you for 7, and you have to block with at least 2 of your things. Trample. Yep. You've got trample. And now, 14 down, 1 to go. Let's just sit and hope. We sit and we hope that this deck can get one more win tonight. I honestly thought the stream was going for a lot longer. One goes first. We think this is a good hand if the opponent's going first. Because even if we don't draw another land, we have a bunch of 2-drops, and we have a heaped harvest. We'd be happy with this hand if we drew no more cards, honestly. So, let's just gain a life. Uh-oh, we think we know. Oh, we don't! Hey, thank you for the pleasant surprise! That does require a lot of mana. We'll just put the creature down for now. Then it depends on what they're playing. We're assuming this is like a go wide deck. Or an artifact deck. We only have one board wipe, but it does deal with go wide. At the very least. At the very least. Well. Entertain us, small thing. Thank you, small thing. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna play a temple melody. Put you on the bottom. Tax. And we're just gonna wait with the Assassin's Trophy as Madwomen. Do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. I don't think so. I think it's just another person servicing the camera. Oh. That's fine. Have base power and toughness each equal to the number of creatures you control. Okay, so it can be good. And it's definitely a go wide strategy. Yeah. Do you want to get the more mana over 2/2? No. I think we wait. Just a bit. And we think we also start ramping. Take the action, take out a swamp, put it on the battlefield tapped. They aren't doing much right now, so we think we take Piece of Face. And we think we keep the Assassin's Trophy up. Do you have nothing? You have to have something. Can it only affect attacking or blocking creatures? Maybe creatures with power 4 or greater. Like you on the bottom. You on the head. So, yeah. Well, let's bait out the removal. Yeah. Attack you for 1. Oh, it's an Azorius deck. Oh, they were missing a whole color of mana. Just as we thought, removal is being baited out. Alright, we'll happily take an airbended we'll take airbended things of either of our permanents, actually. And they realize that. Oh. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are perfect. You are wonderful. You're beautiful. You are beautiful. Now we're... Not that one. We're just gonna... Enchantments. There we go. Ah, that's fun. That's a fun little combo right there. Ugh, that was a voice crack. Which do you target, though? Which of our lovely creatures do you target? Yeah, the courier's bigger. But hey, it means a new tutor for us. We'll make it seem like we don't have anything. No attacks. We'll sacrifice this for our input. Make it seem like we're doing something. Why? Because when they start exiling our piece of face. Don't know what that noise is. When they start exiling our piece of face, and maybe our tough cookie too, or anything else really, we can be ready in order to be able to play both pieces. We're definitely going to be playing piece of face first if that's the one they decide to exile. Piece of face. You want to? No? Oh, you want more shard tokens. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. That's great. Really, it is. So you got the planes. Alright. So we think... Yeah, we think we just need to. Have a response? We lose our piece of face outfield. But they could use up their indestructible stuff. I have to do. I think what we want to do is maybe refill our board. What you want to see what we have planned first? There's nothing too bad. It's just going to be a little... It's just gonna be a tough cookie. He's a toughie. And he's gonna turn all our foods into... Alright. If they don't remove our courier, we think we're good. So you have to use your abilities now. But you do get a land. Yay! Yippee! Well, come on. What are your responses? Do you have any responses? We're just trying to prevent the, yeah, that. So, okay, good for us. Turn this way. I'll turn this way. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to this creature. So that's an 11-12. God, it's okay. Since we can't tell which of these has summoning sickness or not, it's a ruling that makes sense, but at the same time, we're just gonna wait. Alright, we gotta get removal of some sort. This one. Alright. Oh, stupid otter. The stupid otters. And of course, they can just do this now. At least we'll still have the the Dre leader, which will be quite big. Because they can get the Get Lost back, you see. Oh, they're not doing that. Oh, we see, so that they have a wide enough board. Lifelink. That's right, because it's sheltered by ghosts. We're just gonna attack with everything we've got. Bottom it, makes sense. Oh, we shouldn't have attacks with the top cookie. They can double block it. They're still taking 12 to the face, at least. Oops. Yeah, that's worthy of an oops. On. Or Planeswalker. Great, it can target Planeswalker, so we show a Stallion. Not exactly what we want to see, but... What other spell do we have in the game? Like, we get rid of the Prowess thing. Because Prowess is a pain. So that's 11. Do they still have enough mana for to Get Lost? Yeah, they do. We're at least gonna see this go on. Alright, we can keep going though. We can keep going. We just need to win one more game. We need to go back into the shop for this. We already knew we needed to, but we apparently need some more. It goes first. We're keeping this then because it has removal. And we need the removal. We need it. We need it. They might be new to this. At least because that's a real thing to shop right now. As far as I know. Why the premium? In turn, at very least this can supply us with creatures that can attack. Authority of the consoles because that is an annoying card and we hate it. We hate this card. It's gonna be standard lethal for 5 freaking years. Alright. Do we keep it? Let's do we want any of that? Don't think so. So let's just get this all leveled up. Then we can play Piece of Face, maybe? Enduring Innocence. Lightning decks can be a menace. At the very least, we have something. Attack and attack. Instead of attack. Okay, we're a little bit... We have just enough. We do this for the food token. That is to say, to get a 3-3. Yeah, we think that's a good trade. Or we guess they could be too good for in return. At the very least, it's not a 4-3 anymore. Reveal one. Or Johnny's pricing. Oh, we're down to 5 already. Oh no, we're down to 5 already. Oh, that has lifelink. One more. One more. One more. One more. We can do this. We can do this. Our deck's not bad. You're bad. We'll keep. Maybe. Wait, why did we do that? That's a bad decision. Well, we're on the draw again. That was a really bad decision. Let's just get this Scoundrel's Talent out of the way. We can spend our next 3 turns upgrading it. Good shot. Oh, come on. We're gonna see if we don't want another ginger blue. We do have a restless card, so that's the good thing. We do get a food token though. Looks like either they couldn't do anything about it, or they just didn't care about the sound. There's Highland kills. Okay. And now the stage is set. It's showtime. We do need to make it look like we have something up. We might as well negate it. We're gonna make you milk cards. Another creatures. Oh, that's perfect. Sure, let's sacrifice the Casper token. Yes, this one. There we go. We are so sorry, but... We are so sorry, but we're also not, you see. We have been burned a number of times. Exile a card. It has to be an instant or sorcery, right? Try. Let's get rid of one of these quick things. Mill 2 cards, mill 2 cards, mill 2 cards. Keep milling. Keep milling. Keep milling. Another hell to pay gone. So... Pass. Do you have a way to combine it? Uh-oh. Alright. You know what? We'll block with this. Just, it was just in case, though. Yep. We won! Yes! Finally! And now, we see. Was it worth it? Was it worth all the pain and the tribulations? We're betting it was not. Vigilance, whenever it becomes tapped, you gain 1 life and draw a card. That's just commander-based cards. So we get nothing. It's like you're telling us. Just some draft. We were hoping for more coins so that we could do a traditional draft. What do you mean pick 2 drafts? What? No. We're going to, keep staying up with this. We're so close. And then if we get to 6 wins... 2 play-in points. To enter qualifier play-in event each month. Okay. Yeah, exit. Yep. Yep. Yes. We see how it is. Yep. We get nothing, and for all of our loyalty and